Are you dreaming of that perfect balcony cabin in Alaska in 2026 or that special themed room on a Disney cruise ship? If you don't book that cabin early, you'll never get it. But if you do the same for the Caribbean, you're throwing your money away. My name is Ren. I worked for years on cruise lines, at the heart of reservation systems and guest services. I've seen firsthand how ships fill up, which cabins fill up first, and which routes panic and drop prices at the last minute. And let me tell you, booking early is always cheaper is the biggest and most expensive lie the cruise industry has ever told you. Today, I'm bringing you the most comprehensive 2026 early booking playbook, which will help you shed that rookie tag. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on our videos to support our channel. Category 1, the never wait route. You're buying the view, not the price. We're starting with the most urgent category, the routes with the highest fear of missing out, FOMO. You don't wait for last-minute deals on these cruises. If you wait, you simply won't find a room. On these routes, you're not buying a price. You're buying the experience. Golden tactic. Number 1. Alaska, the Glacier View Balcony War. Why Alaska? Because Alaska is not a Caribbean vacation. It's an experience. And that entire experience is about the view. As you saw in the competitor's video, lines like Princess and Holland America are experts here because they've been sailing this route for decades and have the best docking permits. Your gain objective here isn't just any cabin. It's that perfect balcony cabin with a glacier view, Glacier Bay or Hubbard Glacier. The rookie mistake, loss formula. The rookie passenger thinks Alaska is like the Caribbean. They wait until March, hoping for prices to drop. When they try to book, they're met with two horrible truths. The prices have increased by 50%. The only cabins left are guarantee inside cabins on the lowest deck, at the very front, where it rocks, or with an obstructed view. The smart tactic, gain formula. The smart tactician knows Alaska is a scarcity market. The season is very short, May-September. The ships with the best views, like Holland America's New Amsterdam or Princess's Sapphire, are limited. And the best cabins on those ships, the aft, rear-facing balconies or midship balconies that perfectly face the glacier, always sell out first. The prices for these cabins never go down, they only go up. If you are going to Alaska in 2026 and you want to watch that magnificent glacier cave while sipping coffee from your own balcony, you must book it 10 to 12 months in advance, meaning right now. Category 2. The price only goes up route, the cult ships. This category is like the Apple or the luxury watch brand of the cruise world. They never go on sale because they don't have to. The loss fear on these ships isn't losing money. It's not being able to get on the ship at all. Golden tactic number 2. Disney Cruise Line, the algorithm trap. In the competitor's video, we saw why Disney is different. It's not a cruise, it's an experience, and it sells magic. The tickets for this magic are limited, and it has a cult-level following. The rookie mistake? Disney is expensive. Maybe they'll have a last-minute sale, they think. This is a financial mistake as big as the $4,500 phone bill from our 5 Deadly Mistakes video. There is no such thing as a last-minute sale on a Disney cruise. There is only sold out and price increased. The smart tactic. The smart tactician knows Disney's pricing algorithm isn't a secret. The price never drops. It algorithmically increases as the ship fills up. The day Disney releases its 2026 itineraries that very morning, you must be on the phone or computer. The cabin you don't book today for $3,000 will be the exact same cabin for $4,500 6 months from now. This isn't an 8 free luxury services tactic. This is a don't lose the $1,500 in your hand tactic. The best family cabins, connecting rooms, or best views are gone in the first 24 hours. For Disney, early doesn't mean a year out. It means the day it goes on sale. Category 3. The It's a Trap route. Don't throw your money away. Now we come to the other side of the coin. The place where your money will evaporate, where you will feel like a sucker. This is the pinnacle of the loss formula. This is where cruise lines hunt rookie passengers and get them to provide an interest-free loan. Red alert tactic number 4, the Caribbean and Bahamas. The capacity trap. The Caribbean route is the most crowded, most competitive, and most commoditized route in the cruise world. Ports like Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and Port Canaveral are overflowing with giant floating theme parks. Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas, Carnival's Mardi Gras, MSC's world-class ships. The rookie mistake, the biggest loss. A full year before their vacation, in a panic that it will sell out, they put down a deposit for a 7-day Caribbean cruise in 2026 for $1,500. The smart tactic, the biggest gain. The smart tactician calmly leans back and laughs. Why? Because they know there are 6,000 beds on that ship. Those spots will never sell out. The cruise line must fill that giant ship. So what happens? 90 days before your cruise, this is called the final payment date, the price for that $1,500 cabin you booked suddenly drops to $800. Why? Because the company panics and launches last-minute sales, kids sail free, or free drink package promotions to fill the remaining 1,000 empty cabins. The rookie who paid $1,500 a year early didn't just guarantee their spot. They financed the discount for the last-minute passenger. You gave the company an interest-free loan for a year and got a more expensive ticket in return. This is a financial loss as big as the $4,500 phone bill from our 5 Deadly Mistakes video. For a high-capacity route like the Caribbean or Bahamas, never book more than 6 months out. Wait for the wave season, January-March sales, or the last 90-day final payment deals. Category 4. The system loophole route. Book now, but smartly. Okay, so let's say you have to go to the Caribbean and you need to plan it a year in advance to get time off work, so you can't wait for the last minute. Is there a way to book early and still come out ahead? Yes. We call this the system loophole tactic. This is the pinnacle of the gain logic from our 8 free luxury services video. Golden tactic number 5, the guarantee, GTY, upgrade tactic. We talked about this in the upgrade video, but when combined with early booking, it becomes a weapon. The rookie mistake, books a Caribbean cruise 1 year out. On top of that, to avoid feeling like a sucker, they pay an extra $200 to choose their specific balcony cabin, 81 on 12. I want to know my location, they say. The smart tactic does the exact opposite of the rookie. When booking 1 year out, they choose one of the lowest categories, inside or ocean view, but they do not pick their cabin number. Instead, they check the box for Guarantee Inside Cabin, GTY. Why? Because they know that ship will be oversold. As the ship fills up, the cruise line wants to put last-minute passengers, who are paying more than you did, into that cheap inside cabin category. But that category is full. Who are they going to upgrade to the next category? Ocean view or balcony? You, of course. The loyal, paid-in-full passenger who booked a year in advance and gave them the flexibility of a guarantee booking. By booking a guarantee inside a year out, you make yourself the first link in that cabin Tetris upgrade chain. While the rookie stays in cabin 8112, which they paid a premium for, you will get upgraded to a balcony or even a suite on embarkation day, all for the price of an inside cabin. This is using the system to your advantage. This is the entire purpose of cruise tactics. Category 5. The dual game route. It matters which ship you pick. The last category on our list is the most confusing, but the one that requires the most tactics, the Mediterranean. The rookie mistake thinks the Mediterranean is a single market. They book a giant MSC or Costa ship for summer 2026, a full year out. These are mega ships, just like in the Caribbean. And what happens? Just like the Caribbean, prices collapse in the last 90 days. The rookie watches the $2,000 cabin they booked a year ago sell for $1,200. And their vacation is filled with lost stress before it even begins. The smart tactic. The smart tactician knows the Mediterranean is split in two, the mass market and the luxury market. If their goal is to sail from a huge port like Barcelona or Rome on a 5,000-person megaship, MSC, Royal Caribbean, NCL, they apply tactic number 4, the Caribbean trap. They wait patiently. They watch for the last 90-day panic sale and grab it. But if their goal is the real Mediterranean experience, to visit the small ports where megaships can't dock, Portofino, Amalfi, the small Greek Isles, then they apply tactic number 3, ultra-luxury. They choose the boutique and small ships like Viking, Oceania, or Azamara. They know these ships work on the scarcity principle. They know the prices for these routes will never get cheaper. They will only sell out. They book their trip 10-12 months in advance. So, when you book for the Mediterranean, depends entirely on which ship you're booking. Part 2. Expert tactics, not just when, but how to buy. Knowing the route and the timing is half the battle. But winning the war, getting that gain from our 8 free luxury services video, means you have to stop booking like a rookie. Now I'm going to tell you 4 expert tactics for how to book your 2026 cruise. Expert tactic. The new ship hype trap, the most expensive rookie mistake. What's happening in 2026? Royal Caribbean's new Icon-class ship will be sailing. Princess's new Sphere class, Celebrity's new Edge class, they will all be on the water. And what will the rookie passenger do? They will flock to whatever is new. This is a financial loss trap as big as the $4,500 phone bill. The rookie mistake. Loss formula. The rookie books a ticket on a ship's maiden voyage, or its inaugural season. They pay an astronomical premium price for it, a year in advance. And what do they get in return? I'll tell you because I was there. Inexperienced crew. The crew on that ship is also new. Your steward can't find your room. Your waiter doesn't know the menu. The service feels less like luxury and more like a training drill. Construction flaws. That new water slide is closed on day 3 for technical difficulties. The sauna in the luxury spa doesn't work. You hear drilling sounds from your cabin's air conditioner. 0 discounts. You pay the highest possible price and get no discounts. The rookie doesn't pay to vacation on that ship. They pay to be a beta tester, to find the cruise line's mistakes for them. This is buying stress with money. The smart tactic. Gain formula. The smart tactician never books a new ship in its first 6 months. They wait. Wait for season 2. Once the ship has sailed for 6 months, all the kinks are worked out. The crew is trained, and most importantly, the initial hype has died down. Prices drop 20-30%. The sister ship tactic. Want to sail on the brand new Utopia of the Seas? It's 40% more expensive just because it's new. The smart tactician books its identical sister ship, the Wonder of the Seas, instead. Same slides, same restaurants, 40% less. The refurbished ship. Opportunity. This is the biggest gain. Instead of a new ship, they target a newly refurbished, amplified ship, like Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas or Carnival's Carnival Radiance. These ships are 10 years old but just came out of a $100 million renovation. They have new restaurants, new slides, but their prices? They're still priced as old ships. You get new ship amenities for an old ship price. Expert tactic number 7. The book onboard gold mine. The OBC Secret. This is the pinnacle of the system loophole tactics from our 8 free luxury services video. This is the secret the crew knows but 99% of passengers don't use. The cheapest way to book your 2026 cruise isn't to wait for 2026. It's to book it while you are on your 2025 cruise. On every ship, usually in the atrium, there is a small quiet office called Future Cruise or Cruise Next. The rookie mistake. Walks past that office, thinks, I'm on vacation now, I can't think about the next one, and keeps walking. They get home, try to book 3 months later, and pay the full public price. The smart tactic, gain formula. The smart tactician sets aside 15 minutes on their last sea day to visit that office. Why? because cruise lines are desperate to hook you again while you're still on board. They will throw bait at you that they will never offer on land. Free money, onboard credit, OBC. This is the entire purpose of this desk. If you put down a deposit for your 2026 cruise at that desk, the company will give you, depending on category, between $100 and $600 in free onboard credit to spend on that future 2026 cruise. This is an offer you cannot get on land or online. Reduced deposit. The deposit, which is normally $250 per person, is often reduced to $100 at that desk, so you lock in your 2026 vacation for less money down. The open booking secret. This is the biggest secret. You don't need to know your 2026 dates. You go to that desk and make an open booking. This means you pay the $100 deposit, you get the $600 in free money, OBC, and the company gives you 2 years to pick your date. You get the bonus now and pick the date later. This tactic is the guaranteed way to start your 2026 vacation with a 10 to 15% profit, effectively multiplying your money before you even spend it. Just like the logic in our 8 free luxury services video. Expert tactic. The repositioning treasure chest. The final expert tactic on our list is the least known but provides the most gain. Repositioning cruises. What are they? Cruise lines have to move their ships between seasons. A ship that works in the Mediterranean in the summer, like a Celebrity Edge, must cross the Atlantic Ocean to work in the Caribbean in the winter. Or a ship in Alaska must go to Hawaii for the winter. These transatlantic or trans-Pacific sailings are the hidden treasures on the menu. The rookie mistake, loss formula. The rookie looks at these routes and says, "What? 7 days at sea? No ports? How boring," and passes. They go on to pay $2,500 for a 7-day Caribbean cruise. The smart tactic, gain formula. The smart tactician does the math immediately. What is the per-day cost of that 7-day Caribbean cruise? About $215 per day. Then they look at the repositioning route, a 14-day transatlantic sailing from Barcelona to Miami on a luxury Celebrity or Virgin ship. What's the price? What, $400? Stop and think about that. The smart tactician is paying less for a 14-day vacation than the rookie is paying for a 7-day one. The per-day cost on this route drops to just $100, less than half the price.